What's up, guys? Lou here from TSA. Had a pretty interesting question that I answered through email, but I thought I'd make a video of it just so everybody else would know. A lot of people always ask me about their dads or moms. Basically, my son wants to get faster. He needs to get faster for a field sport, soccer, lacrosse, baseball, football, whatever it is. So they're basically asking how to get faster. Pretty interesting question from a dad was, what are some of, if I knew some predictors on how fast my son is going to be on the field for his sport. I'm pretty sure the kid plays lacrosse. So I break that down into different categories: upper body strength-wise, lower body plyo-wise, and strength-wise, and then one more full body thing. So let's go over, break it down. Lower body-wise, first I would test basically how high can he vertical jump. Just how much force can he produce from a dead stop, getting triple extension? Basically, that's telling me a bunch of different things. Do we need to address general strength? Do we just need to get him stronger? Are there limitations within his hip, within his whole joint complex, within the whole musculature? Also, how good is his relative strength? Is he carrying too much body weight for his size or height or X, Y, Z? So that's why I like to test that, basically power production. Upper body wise, one thing that people don't really think about, how many strict chin-ups can you do? The upper body is very involved in how fast and how quick and agile you are. The upper body musculature, especially the upper back, keeps us postural wise in the ideal certain positions so we can produce force and resist against forces. So we need to address how many chin-ups can he do. That's one of my things upper body wise that tells me how strong is he right there at his body weight. Basically, I have not yet ever seen a kid that's holding on to too much body fat that can bang out 15, 20 chin-ups. It just doesn't happen. We need to, if he can't and he's a little bit holding on to excess baggage per se, we need to address the nutrition and drop off some pounds off there and increase his strength levels. One of the third things is a med ball throw, overhead. How high can he throw that med ball? Say a 10-pound med ball. Can he get triple extension again? This is basically what I'm looking for. The reason I'm doing this is because I like to force couples, basically tie in the upper body with the lower body also. So how high can he extend and throw that ball? That's basically power, relative strength, and that'll show me what kind of limitations he might have. The fourth thing that maybe not it'll tell me right off the bat basically how strong he is, how much force he can produce, is basically a squat. I don't care what kind of squat it is. Well, maybe you could use different numbers for, say, back squat. Let's just say, can he squat 2 times his body weight? If he's there, that means he's putting himself in a very good position to be able to produce a lot of force per leg. And that's what sprinting is pushing off that ground very hard, or moving in each direction very hard. So if he can't squat that much, that means that he's not really ideally working on the things that he really should be. You know what I mean? So he needs to be able to bang out a bunch of chin-ups, address if he's holding on to too much body weight. You got to clean up that nutrition. Lower body wise, plyo wise, let's see how high he can jump, and even test how far he can jump. That's another pretty good predictor. How high can he throw a med ball? That shows basically different limitations. And how much can he squat? Ideally, younger kids, I wouldn't want to load the spine like that, but there's different, obviously as coaches we know there's just different ways to do that. But that's basically it. Hope this helped you out. This is Lou here from TSA. Use these as predictors of how fast you can be or how fast you're gonna be. Is your training setting you up to be the best at what you do? Till later.